Welcome to another episode of Roll Up a Power. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured. All right, look. So for this one, we're gonna be talking about me signing that gun law, and basically that permit me from ever having a gun again. Yeah. So basically, all in all, I can never own a gun. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I do better without them. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, I'm always protect me, in my home, things like that. But far as, walking around with one and things like that, it ain't meant for me to have one anyway. I'm a fool with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I get into it with somebody, I'm up on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be ugly. You feel me? So it ain't meant for me to have one no way. And I'm fine with that. And evidently, this is God's order. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going against it. I'm fine without it. Every time I had a burner on me, I did something with it. I'm not one of them guys that could be carrying around all that metal on my waist and don't do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't meant for me to have one any motherfucking way. And again, I'm fine with that. I accept it. So that's just my new normal. It keep me out of trouble. It been plenty of times I've been into some shit and I wanted to do something about it, but I ain't have it on me. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't have it on me because I know what I'm facing. With this gun law, it's the only way you can get out of prison. So basically, if you getting out of prison on parole, you have to sign the gun law. If you don't sign that gun law, they automatically flop you. And they flop you all the way into your tail up. So just say you got sentenced 10 to 30 years. All right, you do 10 years, you go get your parole. You don't sign that gun law, they gonna flop you all the way up into that 30 years. They gonna make you do the whole 30 years for not signing the gun law. You know what I'm saying? And shit, ain't nobody about to do that. You feel me? So everybody sign that gun law. And basically that's just signing your rights away for the rest of your life. You can't never carry a gun. Shit. I wasn't tweaking. I signed that bitch with the quickness. I get to get up out of here. Fuck it. I don't need it no way. And another thing, I'm with my kids most of the time. So I don't need to have that shit on me anyway with my kids with me. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, I'm going to do something with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing for me. I live a good life. Honestly, if you know anything about life, you don't have to have that motherfucker anyway. Well, I'm gonna say me. I guess some had to have it, but me, I don't. I live a great life. I don't got nobody looking for me. I ain't looking for nobody. Ain't no tags, none of that shit going on. Life's good. You feel me? So I don't need that bitch anyway. It ain't for me. This was God's order against me to have one, and I'm with him. I don't need to have it on me. So thank you, Department of Corrections, Michigan Department of Corrections. Thank y'all. Because honestly, if I wasn't under this gun law, I probably would have that bitch on me. So shout out to y'all for that. Because every time I think about one, I think about that law I signed. I know I signed it. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is. So, it's an automatic 5 years if I just get caught with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Let alone I do something with it. So, it ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Just to walk around with that bitch gonna cost me 5 years of my life. So, it ain't even worth it. When you live a peaceful life, you don't gotta worry about that shit no way. So I'm blessed to say I don't need it. And I ain't one of them guys that's about to perp and act like I keep that bitch on me and I'm ready for whatever, because no, I don't. And no, I'm not. And I don't even be around them kind of people that even need a gun. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm at, we live a good life. You feel me? So, again, cheers to MDOC. That's them on the move, saving somebody now. You know what I'm saying? I got saved in one way, somebody getting saved in another way right now. That's life, baby. It's been another episode of Roll Up a Pull Up. So get your blunts rolled and your drink